Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like Stoichkov! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Perez. And it's Messi. Maradona. And here's Messi. Davids. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good read. Now it's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Davids. That is great defending, so alert. Now it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the runner. Ah, it's been intercepted. Has a goal! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Spain go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Messi. Looking for the run.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Beckenbauer. Perez has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona goes short. Maradona with the delivery. Benfica can counter promptly here. Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer and Maradona. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the...
Rummenigge! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's had it nicked away. Perez. Interesting ball. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He could be in here. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davids. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is...
Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu. Beckenbauer. Drogba looking understandably energised after his goal. Cafu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. Perez. Fired deep. Massive leap! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Stoichkov. Rummenigge. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cafu. Now Davids. He shifted it to the flank. Davids. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? They've got a corner here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Spain have their second corner now. Maradona with the short one. Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Baresi. Cafu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Good spot, he's seen the run. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu. Drogba. Now it's Perez. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckenbauer. Adams. And that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer. Davids. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
That's good running with the ball. Beckenbauer. And it's Drogba. Benfica must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Davids.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Romario. There's the shot! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. And it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Complete awareness, he understood. So that's it, it is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Stoichkov collecting the match ball, and it is his. So well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match... Deco! And it's Deco. Oh, that's nice. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Deco. Oh, he's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's the delivery. And he's straight offside. And they're back on the ball again.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. Look at the... And Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Koundé. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. Great hit! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chouameni. And it's Deco. That's a shade optimistic.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chouameni. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Stoichkov! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's through, now is he in? Shevchenko. He's had a hit! Too close for comfort. Deco. Deco. Interesting ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's delightful. He's found... And Stoichkov!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Oh, he's bustling through here. Son Heung-min! And that has put paid to that. Kimmich. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Kimmich. threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now the ball's gone astray. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Foot in. Deco has got himself a free kick. Deco taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. They want to be quick to recover this. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the shot! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Davids. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Shevchenko. Number 4, Deco. Number 5, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 6,
Baresi makes the interception.
Number
Rijkaard.
21, Gullit.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a second time! Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Davids. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes. Tries a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the follow-up. In for the follow-up. Goal! Benfica! And that is goal number 20. That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitutions taking place.
Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's lost his man here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Cruyff. Nice control. In comes the cross. And it's Vieira. Knocks it out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. 4 extra minutes added on. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Fiddles it through. Vieira. Plays a sharp little ball. Has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there goes the final whistle. Benfica have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they...